Hello friends, we are here making some sourdough tortillas. My husband is outside barbecuing right now and he was just gonna go get some tortillas and I was like, no, we can make some delicious tortillas in little to no time. So this is what we're doing. I wrote up on the screen all of the measurements laid out to make it easy for you to copy. Right now I'm just adding in the flour, the water, the starter. I melted some butter earlier and I made sure that that came completely down in temperature, completely cooled. If you put hot butter in with your sourdough starter, it will kill it just like a yeast. So you want to make sure that it's completely cooled so that it does not affect your starter. The last thing we're doing is just adding in our salt. I don't know if I said earlier, but this is going to make 24 tortillas. We are a large family and we eat lots of tortillas, so I am making a large batch. If you have a smaller family, what you could do is just divide everything in half and it would make 12 tortillas, which would be perfect. So I just mixed up all the ingredients until the dough came together into kind of like a rough, shaggy dough. And then I floured my surface and we're going to put our dough on the floured surface, put a little flour on top, and we're going to knead it. Now, how long it takes to knead completely determines so many different factors. The weather, if it's hot outside, if it's cold outside, your starter, so many different things affect it. And so I can't give you an exact time. It's really just about kneading it, paying attention to the dough, paying attention to the consistency. I tried to do multiple shots throughout this to show you what the dough should look like. When I am watching other recipes, I am always saying in my mind, is this what the dough should look like? So I tried to do multiple shots to show you. You can see the dough here. It's very soft. It's not sticking to my hands at all. I can pull on it. It's not breaking apart. It's not dry, not sticking to my hands. And so this is what you're looking for in a dough, a really soft, pillowy dough. So what I'm doing here is I am dividing up the dough into 24 quarters. I like to put it in a round ball to start off with, just to make it easier to try to make it more even, but we are not aiming for perfection. There is only one person that is perfect, and that is Jesus Christ. So we know that we're not going to get there. We are just going to have fun. We're going to make some yummy food, and we're going to enjoy it. So here we're just rounding off the balls in our hands, and then I'm going to put it back into the dish. You could also just place it on the countertop and put some plastic wrap over it whenever you're done. I used to do that too. This pot just came with a lid, and so it just makes it a little easier, but both are fine. We're gonna let that rest for 30 minutes to an hour. And this is what the dough looks like once it's rested. And we are going to roll out our tortillas. My husband came in as I was rolling them out and trying to surprise me with something. So that was cute, but he jumped right back outside to attend the barbecue. I also want to say really quick, do not stress about making the tortillas perfect, perfectly round, perfectly circular. My tortillas, some of them look like Elmo. Some of them look like a Christmas tree. Some of them do look like a circle. Some of them also look like the Eiffel Tower. So I just encourage you to just have fun with it. Don't stress about it being perfect. You're making delicious, nutritious food for your family, and that's what's important. Don't be a Martha, be a Mary. Just enjoy it and have fun. So I wanted to show you an up close of rolling out the tortillas just to show you the desired thickness. You do want to go a little thin on these because if you do it thicker, it's just not as enjoyable, but not terrible either. So I'm rolling it out to where I can see through it to my countertop, and I hope it comes through on the video where you could just slightly start, as you're seeing here, you can slightly start seeing through the countertop. That's kind of what you're looking for. That's the right consistency, or should I say the thinness. And here's just another example. Okay, so we are gonna start cooking them. I did a little time lapse so you could see just what to expect when cooking the tortillas. You're gonna wait till it gets nice and large bubbles. The first tortilla that you just saw earlier, I don't know if you noticed, but that it did not form large bubbles in the tortillas. You want to wait for your cast iron. This is a cast iron griddle. You want to wait for your cast iron to get nice and hot. So when you put the tortilla on there, it forms really large bubbles. That's air being trapped in there, and you want that to get it light and fluffy. These are the tortillas all finished. They turned out so delicious, so soft, so tender. They're gonna go so good with my husband's barbecue. So go ahead and give them a try. Let me know if you try them and how you liked them. And we will catch up with you next time.